we're sitting here today with my good friend and colleague, Paula Langille. Thanks, Paula, for joining me today.
You're welcome.
Paula does a fantastic business and works 92% of her business by referral, which is phenomenal. And it's because you do such a good job for all of your clients. Well. They love referring you. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions today, and you'll be able to shed some light on some of the things that you do really well in the business.
Sure.
So can you give me an idea of what Paula's day looks like? What's the first thing you do in your real estate day?
My real estate day starts pretty
Not
early.
Your family day, your real estate day.
My real estate day really starts before my family gets up. I often am up early and get ready for the day, and then it stops in between getting kids to school. And so I'm answering emails or doing last minute catch up in the morning, planning for the day. And then, I don't know, this business, the days are always different. So I have set times for showings, but that changes all the time due to flexibility of client schedules and also available times for showings. And then it's pretty much like that with everything. It's a pretty flexible schedule, so my days are long. During busy seasons I could be working 12 to 18 hours a day, which is a bit crazy, and then other times a year it's a bit more manageable. And but
you do start early.
I start early.
You
and
have 3 very active girls.
Yes.
So you're always juggling family life and real estate life.
That's right.
Do you feel like you've got a pretty good balance there?
Not really, if you want the truth. I've tried. I find this year is the best it's been. I always make a point to be home for supper. You know, we have set times that are in my schedule that isn't part of my real estate day, and the kids are the most important.
So you schedule your family time.
Oh yeah, absolutely, as
to.
much as I can, yeah. And they are the most important. So, but I am able to get everything else done around that, and and they understand my crazy schedule.
Well,
so
one of the things I love about your family and your business is that you actually have your goals posted on your fridge. Is that right?
well, in my office, and yeah.
Your girls know.
The girls knows what my girl. Yeah.
And they're super supportive of that.
That's right. Yeah.
And they're kind of cheering you on the whole way.
That's right.
Which is
They
awesome.
are. Yeah.
And seeing such a successful mom is only going to make them great women themselves.
Yeah. Hopefully.
It will.
Yeah.
You do a ton of referral business, as we mentioned at the beginning of this.
Mm-hmm.
What have you done, not only from past clients, but a huge portion of your business comes from referrals from across the country?
Yeah, so part of our business, people aren't just moving within the city, they're moving all over the country and could be in North America. So it's important as part of my business to not only service my clients here, but to service them when they're moving to Alberta or Toronto or wherever. And so it's very important for me to make sure that I have good relationships with people all over the country. So I have a very good network of agents that I know will take good care of them when they are making a move, and it's very important for them to have a referral to someone has vouched for their character, that I trust, that will know the city and know the town and listen to what their needs are and really make sure that they take care of them. So I make it a point to go. I'm a huge learner. I love to learn. I love conferences. I love self-improvement. I have an automobile university. I'm always listening to things that can help improve myself and my family and attitudes and etc. Conferences I love, and I get to network and really get to know people. And with that, we share referrals across the country. If they have someone coming to Halifax, they know that their client is going to get taken care of if they refer me. And if likewise, if they're going across. And I could know 4 people in Toronto because it's a major city, there's a lot of agents, but not everybody is suited to every agent. So
right.
I can really get to know personalities and who's going to best suit that client.
That client's particular
So
needs.
it's been great, and I'm part of the Buffini referral network as well. And our whole ethics is working by referral and making sure that the client knows they're going to be taken care of from start to finish, and that if you can't vouch for me, then I haven't done a good job for you. So, 92% of my business is by referral, and it's because people know that they can vouch for my character and work ethic. Right. So, with the agents, that's the way it always is, too.
So after you've done an amazing job for your clients, how do you stay in touch with your database? How do you let them know you're thinking about them?
Few things. I send out, information I hope that will be helpful to them, monthly versus via mail and email as well, and know that I'm a referral source for them if they need a painter or need info about a certain trade, etc., that they can always call me. I also I'm very social, and real estate is very stressful, so I really like to I enjoy my clients, and so I enjoy having good times with them. So I do a few events through the year, and so one is at a theater, and it's in my neighborhood. It's community theater. We book the theater out for the night, and I have a great mortgage broker who makes the food, and we have a great time and watch a play. And so it's nice because there's no talk of real estate. We're just there to have a good time.
And you're supporting your community as well.
Yeah, supporting the
awesome.
community, and supporting theater. So, and then I do some other events as well.
So I see your posts on Facebook, and I know that you deliver pumpkins, and I know that you invite all of your clients to Christmas parties, Easter parties, and there's a story about a little guy who thinks every holiday is a holiday.
Yeah,
Can you tell me that story?
So we do an Easter event at the office, and so my clients come with their little ones, and then Halloween I'm always delivering pumpkins to their doorstep so that they have a nice pumpkin to carve, and they can send me a picture of the carved pumpkin. And Christmas I do one at Feed Nova Scotia where we volunteer and sort food in the warehouse. And so all these holidays keep coming up. So there's one little guy, his dad sent me a message one time saying that he's now referred to the holidays as the Holidays because I'm always there when the holidays are on and some fun activity is being done. So it's pretty cute.
That's
I
awesome.
actually love
what
that
a great
story.
way to know.
Yeah, it's really sweet. So
Super sweet.
It's pretty sweet. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It just goes again to your character and shows how much you do actually care about the people that you look after as clients.
Oh, thanks.
So you do a great job at that. So Paula, I know charitable work has always been really important to you, but it's also had a really good impact on your business. Can you describe that for me?
Yeah, it's been really great for me. I'm a huge supporter of charity and doing it for myself, for the community, and also as an example to my children. But further to that, so I do a Feed Nova Scotia event every year. I had been donating turkeys on behalf of my clients, and I thought, gosh, this could be so much bigger and such a better impact for Feed Nova Scotia. So then I started to involve my clients, and now we have this huge fundraising food sorting day at Christmas, which is just amazing, and the kids are so sweet, and it's just such a beautiful event for the family. So I think everybody leaves there feeling so good and set for the holidays and know that they've done some really great things. And then also we've had opportunities with the Royal LePage Shelter Foundation, which supports women and children's shelters across the country. For those leaving a life of violence. So we have had 2 opportunities to do a really amazing event of trekking across really difficult terrain and bringing awareness to violence against women, but also raising funds and and doing something that would be, of course, it's not nearly as difficult as what they go through, but it's pretty difficult, and we have to really go out of our box to be able to accomplish it. And so we pay for our own trips, everything, and but we raise the funds, and 100% goes back to the charity. So I've gone to Machu Picchu and to Iceland so far, and they've raised together. One raised $550, and the other one raised $655,000.
That's amazing.
So with that,
to be a part of that.
It's amazing to be a part of it. Yeah, I'm so grateful. And with that, our groups, the first group there were 60 of us, the second group there were 85 of us, and the relationships of agents across the country that have done that and come together and accomplished it and gone through really difficult days and fun days and emotional days, and all worked so tirelessly all year to raise funds and to train and get ready. And we just have such a huge bond together.
Well, the vulnerability, the trust, and everything else that you develop with those other agents from across the country would be amazing.
That's right. Yeah, it's been really amazing. So, and then with the charity itself, coming back, you know, as far as the impact of business, people will contact me, and I've heard so many stories about people that sadly, you know, have been in these situations, but now are like, I don't know, if I'm someone they can trust, and they know that that this great work is being done by Royal LePage, and we're so grateful to Royal LePage for doing it, and so that's benefited for sure, because they know that they have a huge charity behind them.
Right.
So it's all been good. It's been great.
You've done a fantastic job with that. So.
Yeah, and it all ripples, and if it can inspire other people to do things, then that's my great job is not done, but it's progressing, and that ripple effect.
So you are a very successful agent. So what do you think, in your mind, what do you feel like are the biggest contributors to your success? Why are you, Paula Langille, so successful?
I don't know. Lucky? No. I guess I'm pretty driven. I'm pretty positive. I really have my clients' best interests at heart, and I genuinely care about them. And so I think all of those things really help to drive my business forward. I want to make a positive impact in their life, and I really want to make sure that they're taken care of, and that transactions run smooth. And I think that's probably a huge part of it. And I'm focused. I take some time off, but I'm never really off. I've always got them top of mind, and I'm always doing things in my business to make sure that the business keeps moving forward, and that they're positively impacted by that. So
and because you do such a great job for your clients, referrals come from your clients.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. It just keeps perpetuating itself.
That's right. Yeah.
That's awesome. Paula, thank you so much for sharing insight into your business with us. I know that you're super busy, so thanks for taking the time today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.